Good morning, students. Today is 8th April 2020 and the day is Wednesday. And I am Mrs. Anuradha Bhargav, your SST teacher of class 6. And today I am going to explain you the next topic from lesson 1, Earth in the solar system. And under this topic, I will explain you about satellite and phases of the moon. Satellites. Students, the satellites are celestial or heavenly bodies that revolve around the planets. Means satellites are the follower of the planets and they revolve around the planets in much the same way as the planets revolve around the sun. Students, जैसे प्लैनेट सूर्य के चारों चक्कर लगाते हैं ऐसे ही सैटेलाइट्स अपने अपने प्लैनेट्स के चारों चक्कर लगाते हैं और ये सैटेलाइट्स चक्कर लगाते हुए अपने एक्सिस पे भी वेस्ट टू ईस्ट डायरेक्शन घूमते हैं. Students, today we know more than 160 satellites in our solar system and Mercury and Venus are the only planets that do not have any satellite. But like planets, satellites also do not have their own light. They shine because they get light from the sun. The moon, our natural satellite. Students, the moon is the brightest body in the night sky. This is because it is closest to the earth. And do you know, it is about 3,84,400 kilometers away from the earth. The moon shines because it also gets light of the sun. Students, whenever you look at the sky and you see the moon, it appears to increase and decrease in size and it appears at different position and different shapes at different times. This is known as the phases of moon. Students, जो हमारा लूनर कैलेंडर होता है वो मून की जो फेजेस होते हैं जो अलग अलग आकार बनाता है मून उसी के हिसाब से बनता है एंड फेजेस आर कॉज्ड ड्यू टू द रेवोल्यूशन ऑफ द मून अराउंड द अर्थ. स्टूडेंट्स, डू यू नो दैट मून टेक्स 27 days and 8 hours to complete one revolution around the earth? That's why we always see one side of the moon. Phases of the moon. Students, these are the phases of the moons. See, this is new moon, then waxing crescent, then waxing half, then waxing gibbous, then full moon, then waning gibbous, waning half and waning crescent. Then again this cycle moves. This is known as phases of the moon, this rotation of moon cycle. Waxing of the moon. When the moon travels from the new moon to the full moon phase, the visible portion increases. बेटा सी स्टूडेंट्स, ये दिस इज न्यू मून व्हेन इट इंक्रीज इन साइज, जब हमें वो दिखने लगता है. जैसे ये हुआ थोड़ा वैक्सिंग क्रिसेंट हुआ, फिर वैक्सिंग हाफ हो गया, फिर और ज्यादा दिखा और ये जब पूरी तरह दिखता है ये इतना पोर्शन न्यू मून से लेकर फुल मून तक जब ये आ जाता है, दिस इज नोन एज वैक्सिंग ऑफ द मून. एंड वैनिंग, व्हेन द मून ट्रेवल्स फ्रॉम द फुल मून टू द न्यू मून फेज, जब ये वापस साइकिल रिपीट होती है फुल मून से, फिर थोड़ा और डिक्रीज हुआ दिखना, फिर और थोड़ा, फिर और थोड़ा और फिर जब पूरा घूम के यहां तक आ जाता है, इसको हम बोलते हैं वैनिंग ऑफ मून. न्यू मून और अमावस्या. व्हेन द डार्क हेमिस्फीयर ऑफ द मून फेसेस द अर्थ. स्टूडेंट्स, व्हेन द मून इज ऑलमोस्ट डायरेक्टली बिटवीन द अर्थ एंड द सन, the side facing earth is dark. This is known as new moon phase. ये this one, this is new moon phase. And full moon or purnima, when the bright hemisphere of the moon faces us or faces earth. Students, when the entire side of the moon facing earth, it's light up. This is known as full moon phase. This one. When the moon comes between the sun and the earth, it casts its shadow on the earth. Students, when earth comes between moon and sun, then the light of the sun does not fall on the moon, then the moon disappears. This is called eclipse. Students, जब पृथ्वी चंद्रमा और सूर्य के बीच आ जाती है तो चंद्रमा पर पड़ने वाली सूर्य की किरणें रुक जाती हैं जिससे उसका दिखना बंद हो जाता है. इसी को हम चंद्र ग्रहण या एक्लिप्स कहते हैं. Total solar eclipse, when it covers the sun completely. Students, when moon comes between sun and earth, then the sun disappears. This is known as solar eclipse. Students, जब चंद्रमा पृथ्वी का चक्कर काटते हुए सूर्य और पृथ्वी के बीच आ जाता है तब पृथ्वी पर सूर्य आंशिक या पूर्ण रूप से दिखना बंद हो जाता है. इसी को हम सूर्य ग्रहण कहते हैं. Students, no life exists on the moon. There are many mountains, plains and circular depressions called craters on the surface of the moon. यानी गड्ढे भी हैं मून पे और प्लेन्स भी हैं, प्लेट्यूज भी हैं, but there is no atmosphere around it and no trace of or presence of water in it. We only find rock and dust on the moon. It is a dead surface. Students, the moon is very hot in the day, about 120 degrees Celsius, and very cold in the night, minus 120 degrees Celsius. And on July 21, 1969, two American astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, landed on the moon. Now next is answer the following questions. Students, you have to answer these questions and write in your SST notebook. The first question is, in which direction satellite rotates? Satellite कौन से direction में rotate करती है? How much time does the moon takes to revolve around the earth? Name the phases of the moon. Name the two planets not having any satellite. The fifth one is, differentiate between waxing and waning. Sixth, define eclipse. And the seventh one is, name the natural satellite of the earth. Students, आपको सारे क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स इसी वीडियो में मिल जाएंगे. So students, I hope now you get the useful information about moon and its phases. And in my next video, I will explain you the next topic of this lesson. Till then, take care and goodbye.